Let's begin with the crochet coaster. First, make a magic ring, insert your hook, yarn over and pull through. Then chain 1 and make 12 single crochet on your magic ring. 1, 2. Just continue until you reach 12 single crochets. Pull on the other end of your yarn to tighten your magic ring. Slip stitch to the first single crochet. Insert your hook through both loops. Yarn over, pull through both loops. This would be round 1. For round 2, make 3 chains. 1, 2, and 3. And then make 2 double crochets on the same stitch. I weave in my yarns while I stitch to save time. Sometimes it's hard to get through that first stitch. Make sure it's the right stitch. Make your first double crochet and then another one on the same stitch. And then chain 2, skip 1 stitch and double crochet on the next stitch. One, 2, and 3. Chain 2 again, skip the next stitch and make double crochet, 3 double crochets on the next stitch. You're going to repeat this until you get to the end of your round, where you will slip stitch to the 3rd chain. Now you can make your slip stitch to close round 2. Make it on the 3rd chain, and this is your round 2. For round 3, make 3 chains, which will count as your first double crochet, and then make another double crochet on the same stitch. And then another double crochet on the next stitch. And 2 double crochets on the next stitch. Then chain 2, 1, 2. Skip the chain space and make 2 double crochets on the next stitch and 1 double crochet on the next and 2 double crochets on the same stitch, then chain 2, 1, 2. You will repeat this until you reach the end of your round. End your round by making a slip stitch on the 3rd chain. For round 4, make 3 chains and 1 double crochet on the same stitch. And then make 1 double crochet each on the next 3 stitches. One, 2, and 3, and then make double crochets, 2 double crochets on the next stitch, chain 2, skip the chain spaces and make 2 double crochets on the next stitch and make 1 double crochet on the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. And then make 2 double crochets on the next stitch, and you will repeat this process until you reach the end of your round. Slip stitch into your 3rd chain to close round 4. We are now on round 5 and make 3 chains and 1 DC on the next 4 stitches. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then mix double crochet together on the next 2 stitches. And and then chain 3 and double crochet on the chain space, and then chain 3 and 2 double crochet together, and then make 1 double crochet on the next 3 stitches, 1, 2 and 3, and then another double crochet together on the last 2 stitches before your chain space, and then 3 chains, 1 double crochet on the chain space and chain 3. You will repeat this process until you reach the end of your round 5. Make a slip stitch at the end of your round as usual. For round 6, make 3 chains and 1 double crochet on the next 2 stitches. One and 2. And then 1 double crochet together on the last 2 stitches before your chain space, and then make 3 chains and 1 double crochet on the chain space, chain 3, 1 double crochet on the chain space, chain 3, 1 double crochet together on the next stitches, that's 1, and 1 double crochet on the next stitch, and there another double crochet together on the next stitches, and chain 3 and 1 double crochet on the chain space, chain 3, 1 double crochet on the chain space, chain 3, and repeat the process until you reach the end of this round. Close the round with a slip stitch. 7. Make chain 3 and DC together on the next stitches, and then chain 3, 1 DC on the chain space, chain 3, 1 2 3, 1 double crochet on the next chain space, and chain 3 and 1 double crochet on the next chain space, and chain 3, and then 3 double crochet together on the next stitch. Chain 3 and double crochet on the chain space, and repeat that 3 times. So first one, second, and the third. Then chain 3 and repeat the process until you end the reach of round 7. Slip stitch to end round 7. This is how your coaster would look like. For round 8, make 3 chains and 1 double crochet on each stitch until you reach the end of the round. That would mean you are making 3 double crochet on each chain space and 1 double crochet on the double crochet post from the last round. Then continue this around this round and slip stitch to join. Slip stitch to end this round. For our final round, make a single crochet on each stitch from round 8. And then when you reach the end of this round, slip stitch to the first stitch to close the round. And we are done with our first crochet coaster. Thank you. You can now cut your yarn and don't forget to weave in your ends. Bye!